Friday to all my spiritual baddies, gods, goddesses, mamas, and papas. Today we're going to do your pick a pal reading. You can choose pal number 1, which will be the cowrie shells. You could choose pal number 2, which are the variations of crystals. Or you could choose pal number 3, which are these charms you see right here. All of them are not flipped the same way, but yeah, pal number 3 is right here. Alright? So take your time, pick which one resonates with you. Alright, and I'll be back in a minute. Hello, pal number 1. Welcome to your spirit baby reading. Let's go ahead and dive straight into it and see what messages your baby has for you, the spiritual realm has for you, anything your baby wants to tell you on today. All right, today is Friday. I ask that you guys do have your journals. This is because whatever information that you hear during this reading, if you want to remember it, the best way to remember it is to actually have something written down with it. All right, so we have grounding with the number 3 coming out first. Maybe some of you need to ground yourself. Maybe some of you are earth signs. You could be a Taurus. You could be Capricorn. Yeah. I get Taurus and Capricorn real strong. Maybe even a few of you could be Virgos. Okay. We'll do some tarot and we'll see. We'll see. To clarify the signs for you. Okay, we have 3 more. I'm gonna move these up here. Yes, we have awakening with your Maya. Alright, so pal number 1. And I'll get to these other cards in just a minute. Pal number 1, you could be pregnant and you may not know it yet. Okay, the thing about that is I'm hearing that somebody may be early in their stages. Some of you may work with one of these goddesses that you see here. Some of you may be in your awakening stage too as well. Your pregnancy could come after your awakening. Maybe there is something that you need to do within spirituality in order for you to get to this state where you can in fact get pregnant with your rainbow baby. Okay, I believe that you are celestial. Your baby may be a celestial as well. Okay, the way that these numbers come in, we have 3, 40, 41, and 43. So you could if you're already pregnant, you could find out within 3 days, 3 weeks. Some of you could get pregnant in 3 months. Some of you are definitely going to go term, full to term. So you're going to be pregnant with 1 baby with 40 here. Let me see what else I pull from here. Some of you could be 40, 41, or 43, 34. The number 14 could have significance for you. The number 4 could have significance for you. And then we also have 444 with the start of these numbers as well. Okay, some of you, I feel like you could be spiritual. You could already be into your spirituality for some of you, and this is your harvest. This is the fall time, so this is the time that we do our harvesting, far as our crops and things like that are concerned, among other things as well, depending on your spirituality, depending on what tribe you're with. Some of these things may or may not resonate for you. So a lot of you are in this celestial alignment too right now. We still have a few planets in retrograde. If you guys would like me to do a reading on the planets that are currently in retrograde and how they affect you, please let me know so I can do that. I believe you may have 4 women either helping you with this pregnancy, or you may have 4 high-ranking ancestors that are watching over you. If you are spiritual, you may have 4 Orishas, 4 Loas that are helping you on this journey. So yeah, if any of this resonates, I would definitely, and you want to know more, I would definitely do a personal reading so you could see what exactly they have for you directly. All right, so now I'm going to move into a little bit of tarot and see what we have. This card was very eager. Yeah, we have the number 3 again, and we have 3 of Swords. So somebody could be upset about you being pregnant. They may not want to hear it. Yes, for some, not all of you, but for some of you, yeah, someone definitely doesn't want to hear this news. They're probably upset because they're like, why is this happening for her? It hasn't happened for me yet. And if you pay attention, this card falls under Yayyyyyy, and Yayyyyyy is pregnant. So someone is definitely not going to be happy about this news. So maybe for some of you, you may need to keep it to yourself. For some of you, yeah, this person's world is upside down. I don't know. This could be a friend. This could be a co-worker. This could be a family member that feels this way. So be careful around the people, places, and things. I feel that too. I feel that. Like, there are going to be a lot of people that are happy, but there are also going to be people who are not happy for you. Quiet as it's kept, some people may not want your life to align and do what it needs to do because they're not in that position yet. They're in a whole nother position. They're in a whole nother world. Everything is not falling for them like they wanted to. So they could actually be jealous of you and judging you. They could be judging your partner. They could be judging you. Okay, some people could be telling you this is not the right time. You could be 34. You could be 43. Because here's 43 and we have 3 and 4. You could even be in your 20s, 21, and somebody just, you're too young, you're too old. But what you do have to understand about all of this is that it's not about what anybody else thinks. It's about what you and your partner think. Okay, so the best way to save these type of relationships is just to keep everybody out of them. Because people are always in their feelings about what everybody else has going. So, just really be mindful of that. This person, whoever this 3 of Swords is, they could be a Libra. Okay, so maybe you have a friend that's a Libra. You could be a Libra. But this is regarding someone that is a Libra. So either you're a Libra or someone who feels this way is a Libra. We also have the Four of Cups, which is the sign of Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, or someone who could feel this way could be a Cancer or have, you know, that energy. But don't try to overthink it. Okay, don't try to overthink it and don't worry about it. We also have the World card, which is for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn energy. So this person could be a Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn, dad could be a Capricorn, same way as with the other cards. Okay, so just try to keep those things in mind. And you also may be dealing with a Scorpio in Judgment. I didn't say that because the Judgment card is Scorpio energy. All right, you know your situation, so take what resonates and definitely leave what does not resonate with you. Never try to force these readings and so on. Let's see what else the spirits, the gods, the goddesses, the Most High Divine, the angels, the ancestors have to say about this. Yeah, somebody, that's wow. That is wow. Ten of Swords, that's wow energy. Ten of Swords is definitely wow energy. I don't like when Ten of Swords comes up in baby readings. This could be for a Gemini. This could be how a Gemini feels about you. I mean, if you chose pile number one, you are that one. You know what I'm saying? So you have so many things coming out for you that the world is just not ready to see you happy. But it doesn't matter what they think. You know, it really doesn't matter what they think. Like I said, it's about what you think. It's about what your partner thinks. Seven of Wands, we got Leo energy. And if you guys, if this resonates with you, please let me know down in the comments. Because this is crazy. We have Ten of Wands. Okay. So at least we're out of the sword batch. Because that's wow. Ten of Wands, by the way, would be Sagittarius energy. You could be a Sagittarius, dad could be Sagittarius. All right, and we have Elder of Swords. Okay, so this could be, these people could be upset because you recently cut them off. You may have been doing some type of detachment. You may have been detaching from people this previous full moon, even. Because we had a full moon about a week and a half ago. So, week ago. My brain. You could have cut these people off and it could have them feeling some type of way. You know? And then maybe they're scouting out, you know, for information about you. So maybe they're watching you on social. This could be somebody you have not, maybe if you have cut them from social, they could be watching you. They could be those others. You know how your story is saved, and others, they could be in that others. You could have a YouTube channel and these people could be following you privately. They may not be public. You know, and I kind of feel like this whole energy just like really has you down. You know, because you don't want people, obviously you don't want people to feel this way about you. This is the time for you to actually be happy. And people are just literally sitting around, you know, hating on you. So, which is weird. Which is weird because if they're your friends, they're supposed to be happy for you. So let's see what baby has to say. Right? Because I've had enough of pile number one, and the people who are jealous. That's just, I don't like jealous people. I really don't. It's like, with all the time in the world, this is what you choose to be jealous, you know? Hi mama, male fertility is a big part of our conception journey. This could also be why he feels this way. You could be with the older guy, you know, and he really wants the baby. You guys are probably going through some fertility treatments for some of you, not all of you. Just take it as it resonates. We have, hi mama, trust your intuition. It's 100% accurate. So you could be also feeling in your body, in your soul, in your intuition. You could be feeling like, you know what, I feel like either you could feel like, yes, I know for sure I'm gonna get pregnant, we're gonna have a baby, don't worry. You could feel like this person feels some sort of way about me. This person feels some sort of way about my husband. You could actually be telling your husband or your partner, and they're like, no, I don't think that's it, but it is, you know. It's sad, but that's the way it is. We have, hi mama, crown chakra balance is really important for our connection. Definitely for the simple fact too, because people like to do head work, and your head space needs to stay clear. Because when people are sitting up here telling you that you shouldn't be getting pregnant, or you shouldn't be doing this and that right now, please understand that these people are trying to mess with your head. They're really trying to get in your head. So don't let them get in your head. All right, whatever the divine has for you, whatever the spiritual realm has for you, they can't stop this. They may do things to try to delay it, but they can't stop it. Okay, so please understand that, guys. Don't get discouraged. All right. We have, hi mama, throat chakra balance is really important for our connection. So in order for you to connect with your baby, you're gonna have to tune into your crown chakra so far, and you're gonna have to tune into your throat chakra. Their throat chakra is where you talk your shit. You said what you said, stand on that. Never close your throat chakra, because when you begin to close your throat chakra, you begin to take your power away. You begin to let others take your power away, and that is literally the last thing that you need to do. So we also have here, hi mama, third eye chakra is really important for our connection. Okay, so pay attention. You know, you need to be able to have that third eye open so you can see, in fact, what your enemies are trying to do to you, because it does bring you the answers, the signs, the messages that you do in fact need. All right, we have, hi mama, I am bringing your awareness to the parts of your body that need attention. All right, so you may need to work out. You may be healing your womb. So this is why you guys could probably or possibly feel discouraged as well, just because of those things. Hi mama, goddess connection is a big part of our conception journey. So tap into your divine feminine, ladies. I have this ritual that I do for a lot of women that concerns getting you back within your feminine connection. Okay, and this is because a lot of women, you know, we get so caught up in doing so many other things, we neglect to take care of ourselves. We're literally taking care of everyone else and not ourselves. And what you have to remember is, if you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of anyone else, right? So keep that in mind. So I'm going to grab this deck real quick, just because I don't like your enemies. And I'm going to see what we have here. And also, let me tell you guys something. So I've been doing my Lineage Witch Chronicles series back up. I started this like 2 years ago, but then I was doing a lot, I was working a lot. Same now, it's just more so like I make time, you know, like I really do want to stream a lot more, so I'm making time, right? Yeah, I can already feel it. Ooh, child. Pile number 1. Yeah, the energy is very wild for pile number 1. Like, as I'm shuffling these cards and trying to talk to you guys about me doing my Lineage Witch Chronicles, because Lineage Witch Chronicles, I don't know if you guys have ever checked out my videos, but Lineage Witch Chronicle is about my spiritual experiences. And if you are spiritual, you'll probably be able to relate to them. I've come in contact with all types of energies, all types of spirits, forces, and definitely, most definitely, enemies. And what I need you guys to understand is the purpose for me doing these videos is not to hop on a bandwagon or anything like that, because like I said, I was doing this 2 years ago, but I stopped because I wanted to really be able to focus on my stories. You know, I was going through a lot, and when I say I was going through a lot, I was fighting 7 different houses of enemies. So if you don't know anything about houses, this relates to voodoo. Okay, there were a lot of people who were jealous of my abilities. There were people who were trying to recruit me while I had my own thing going on. The reason why this is important is because somebody's gonna watch this video, somebody's gonna choose pile number 1, and they're gonna be dealing with something similar. Maybe not the same thing, but you are dealing with, I'm telling you, whoever this person is demonic. Their energy is just wow, you know. And your baby is sitting here like, yeah, it's nothing it's nothing that we've not dealt with before. Okay, we can do this. We're in the 9 of Pentacles stage. All right, and this is what it is. Someone literally wants your life, and it, with all the signs that I named out, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you thought I forgot, right? I didn't. I have a photographic memory. That's what makes me such a great lawyer. So whoever this is, they just, how do I put this? They couldn't stop you if they wanted to, which is why it takes so many of them. Okay, this is why it takes so many of them. They're you guys should probably go look at that video I did, all the pieces, because the divine is literally unhiding their hand. If those are not you guys' signs, they may be the sign. Yeah, the divine, look, I can't make this up. The divine is shedding light on everything that's going on. Your baby is protected. Okay, your baby is protected. Your baby is so divinely protected that you don't even see it, and you're probably crying, you're probably upset, you're probably like, when am I gonna have my baby? I just want to hold my baby. Some of you are gonna be first time moms, and you really feel like it's something wrong with your body. It's about timing. It's about timing, because someone is literally trying to stop you. And the divine says, no, this is going to be a high-ranking pregnancy. You are going to be pregnant with a baby that has been touched by the divine. And this is why all these evil forces are around, because they're trying to stop this pregnancy from happening. They don't want this special child to be born. That's what it is. That's what it is. So if you've been struggling with getting pregnant, that's what it is. Literally. What did I just say? This is, for some of you, this is going to be a little girl. For some of you, this is going to be a little boy. For some of you, you may even have triplets, 2 girls and 1 boy. But here are your babies. Your babies sit high on the throne. I cannot make this up. Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Come on, guys. You guys are high rankers in the spiritual realm, and your babies will be too. This is why your enemy is so upset, because your enemy doesn't want this child to be born. And we're back here on the Lover's card. You know, you are a lover. You are one of peace. You're not one of all this chaos. And that's what makes you such a threat. Can you be? Yeah, you can be. But look at this. These people in the background are upset. You know that they're your enemies. And again, these may be your enemies from several past lives. These could be your sworn enemies. In every life, they could try to stop you because you get... I can't make this up. You get pregnant with these high rankers. You're a lover. You know, in your contract before coming to this earth, I guarantee you, being a mother is part of your destiny. Okay? Being a mother is definitely part of your destiny. I can't even shuffle the cards. They're just falling out. Spiritual growth. This journey is all about spiritual growth. You are growing in so many ways that, I mean, look who you are. You know? Look who you are. You're a healer. So you obviously attract damaged people. Baby, look who you are. Okay? You know who you are. For some of you, you might not. For some of you, you may have lost so much faith and hope that it's going to take this reading. It's going to take for this reading to come across your timeline for you to restore your hope again. All right, look at this. Spiritual reparations. Spiritual reparations and repercussions. And look where the card is. Back here on the divine, where the divine is shedding light. The divine is saying, no, baby, this is in my hands. All right, this is a gifted baby. Okay, this is a gifted baby that I'm protecting. I'm keeping you safe. All right, you could be an Aries. All right, an Aries who has to make a spiritual decision, or you could be someone who has to make a spiritual decision. All right, you know, and this is why I tell you guys, you know, I understand that you guys love my spirit baby readings, and I am so happy that you guys love my spirit baby readings, because my spirit baby readings get a lot of more views than anything on the channel. However, if you want to grow with me, and if you want to understand me, who I am, and the messages that are out here, you have to check out some of these other readings, because some of these other readings house the information that you need, especially the ancestor ones, you know. And I pay attention to my channel all the time. I always have my iPad, I always have my MacBook, and I pay attention to my channel. I try to, you know, comment back to everyone who comments. All right, we have Aquarius. Baby says there'll be an Aquarius. So yeah, just you guys really have to engage more with me. And if you're watching this video for the first time, or if you watch my videos, subscribe to the channel so that I know that I resonate with you, you know. Show me some love and support, because I do take a lot of time to make these videos. Like yesterday I dropped 5 videos, you know, and I do this in between my other businesses and the work that I do for my clients. So I'm really trying to show up for you guys, and I need you guys to show up for me and support me. If you want to get certain readings per month, if you want to get like discounts on products, services that I have, which include readings and rituals, you guys have to check out my memberships. Okay, it does pay to be a member. I offer these things on my website. I offer these things personally to clients who have known me for years as well. All right, so for this one, this is going to resonate with someone. I want a 2-parent household. This is why I chose you to be my parents, because you guys have a solid foundation. That's what upsets your enemies, is that you guys have a solid foundation. This some of you could be born in July. You could have other children born in July. July may be significant to you. You may have something coming up in July. For some of you, your baby could be born in July. All right, toxic places, people and things, guys. Y'all have to remove yourself from that energy, because what I've learned is when you're trying to get pregnant, think about it like this. We go to Six Flags a lot, right? So let's just say you go to Six Flags, to a place like Six Flags where it's crowded. If you go to these crowded places and you are not protected, that's not going to be good for you. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to be good for your baby, you know? I'm not saying don't go to Six Flags. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, think about being in crowded places and you're not protected. These things can hurt your womb. You know, look at the looks you get in public. This could be a cousin that feels this way. I did say something about family members. All right, this one says someone is doing magic on your womb. Okay, and look right here on top of 5 of Swords, we have someone is doing magic on your womb, and that's how I felt. Some of you could be Aquarius, baby could be Aquarius, as it says. All right, we have strong Aquarius energy coming out. We have parent or parents is an entrepreneur or entrepreneurs. Okay, so like I said, you guys are pretty much doing your own thing, and everybody is feeling some type of way, and the divine is like, baby's like, the angels are like, your guides are like, stop allowing people to run your life. It's your life. They should not have a say so in your life. Okay, keep that in mind. They just shouldn't. Hold on, guys. So yeah, we have night. You could find out you're pregnant at night. You may need to take your pregnancy test at night. Your baby may not be a day baby. Your baby may be a night baby who stays up all night. You could be a night person. You could have been born at night like me. Shout out to all the people born at night. We have trust the process. We have I will be a Leo. We have get your head in the game. Somebody needs to get out of their head though, because that's what I was fixing to say. And then we have get your head in the game. We have spiritual choice after having spiritual decision. So this is something that you have to do ASAP. We have homeschool. We have twin flame. This is your person. Okay, mind playing tricks on you. This is work, guys. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is head work. Somebody's trying to work head work on you. Look at that. Someone is doing spell work on your womb. Seek spiritual help ASAP. All right, if you guys do not have a spiritualist already, if you are not a spiritualist and you don't know anything about spell work, rituals, or things like that, let me know. I'm here all the time. I do not have a problem helping anyone. But I never reach out to people and say, hey, your ancestor said this, your ancestor says that, you have work on you, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's not me. Okay. I'm an authentic spiritualist. I don't do those games. Okay. Look for a good doctor. Dad's first son. Daddy will be so happy when he finds out I'm a boy. And we saw the boy. Okay. Let me get a few more for you guys. All right. You guys have a good read here. A really good read. Yeah, somebody's gonna have a Virgo baby. Keep playing music. I'm jamming out in the belly. We have an Aries baby. Shout out. 1 fell, 2, 3 fell. I'm telling you, you guys, like, you guys love making my cards fall on the floor. It was more than 1. It's like 6. All right, what we got? I'll favor daddies features more. All right, sorry if I make you feel sick. Have you looked in the clouds recently? All right, baby is sending aromancy messages, tribe. We have I love my family. We have happens unexpectedly, okay? So it pretty much happens when you are not waiting, you know, when you're not rushing it. We have you're getting to be surprised. You're going to be surprised on how fast I can learn. We have I'll be a picky eater. All right, pile number 1, this is your reading. If you guys want to stay and watch the other pals, you are more than welcome. Okay, bye. Hello, pal number 2, and welcome to your spirit baby reading. All right, I want you to know if you chose these beautiful crystals that I have here, that you may be having a crystal child. You could be a crystal child yourself. Alright, pile number 2. So let's go ahead and set these to the side. And let's dive into this. Alright, this is going to be a very powerful read. For some of you, you come from a divine lineage. Alright. Yeah, so let's get into that. See what the spirits, the ancestors, the gods, the goddesses, your spiritual guides, the ancestors, the divine creator have for you guys, okay? Alright, some of you are leveling up. You know, you are leveling up pretty fast. The numbers 39, 21, 17 could be in some sort of significance to you. You could be 39, you could be in your 30s. The number 3 may have significance to you. You could be 21. The number 8 may have significance to you. 17. You could be born on the 21st. You could be born on the 17th. Let's see what else. Yeah, miracles are coming in. Zion is blessing you guys with miracles, okay? So if you've been feeling like, you know, something's not gonna go your way, or, you know, like everything is up against you, if you have, not saying that you do, but if you have been feeling like that, because for some people, they may feel like that, okay? For others, they may not, you know? So we're going to get into these 2 energies here. This could be you. You could be a priestess. You could be some type of spiritual advisor. You could be into spiritualism very heavy. These could also be your ancestors. And when I say that, I don't mean these particular deities directly. What I mean, this could be a sign of the symbolism of how strong your ancestors are, who they were, and who ultimately you will become. All right. Some of you could live in other countries and you could be a queen. Okay. This just could be where you are on your journey. You could be stepping back into your feminism. You could be taking all your power back, because that's what I get here. This is somebody who is definitely taking their power back, and they're realizing who they are. All right. So yeah. yes, congratulations to you if this is you, because it looks like you're really living your best life right now. You have the best of both worlds. No one can make you feel bad like they used to. You've taken your pride back. You're getting back into eating healthy. Everything is just flowing for you as it should. Your garden is tending to rise. Your body is healing. So everything is just, getting back to where it should be. Something hit the window when I said that. So that's confirmation. Your cups are definitely overflowing. If they're not overflowing, they're about to overflow. Miracles are coming in for you. You are going to be blessed. Yes, you will get pregnant. Okay, because that's the biggest question here, right? Everybody's wondering, okay, but am I going to be pregnant though? Yes, babe, you are. You are. Pregnancy is in the cards for you. Look, what did I just say? It might be a baby boy. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm naturally goofy. I've said this in other videos, but you guys have to get to watching my videos. Like, I understand you love these spirit baby readings, but get over there to the other videos. They have so much information. Alright, you don't want to miss out on anything I say, because I promise you, every time I open my mouth, I'm a gem dropper. So it's always going to be worth it. Trust. You could be 35, you could be in your 40s, your late 30s, your early 40s, and you could feel like, oh, I'm worried about my age. This is not going to happen. The power of the tongue is real. Okay? Not only are others judging you, but you're judging yourself. And I'm going to need you to stop doing that if you want everything to pop off for you in a good way and come into fruition. And it can't do that if you're speaking negatively about yourself. So definitely change your language. All right. I keep talking to you guys about my book, but y'all need that book. Y'all need that book. I need to hurry up and get done, because y'all need that book, because you guys talk so bad towards yourself. For some of you, not all of you. All right. Don't come for me. Not all of you. Some of you. All right. And as I say, this is not a projection. It's definitely a reflection. All right, of what some of you are doing within this, within your life. For some of you, you're having that radical rebirth. The number 5 may be significant to you. All right. And the thing about that is, you have to take your power back in order for you to have this rebirth. All right. And this is the amazing thing about Pluto's retrograde, because Pluto is all about death and rebirth. And the thing about that is, the old you has to technically go so the new you can be reborn. All right. And this may be who you were already supposed to be, but you wasn't allowing yourself to be this person because you had all these self-limiting beliefs. You could have ultimately been stopping yourself. And I hate to say this, but some of you could have been your own op. You could have been the blockage that caused the problem. Some of you are giving and receiving. So you're receiving that energy that you give out here, as you see in the Goddess Mat card. But for some of you, I feel like you are the giver, but not the receiver. It's almost like being the one that everybody can come to, and you can comfort them, but you're never the one that's comforted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I was right. You could be 24. You could be born on the 24th. You could be 42. The number 24 or 42 could be significant to you, as well as the number 5 and 10. These things are happening in cycles, and you're doing a lot of self-sabotage. Okay, you're doing too much self-sabotage. You're some of you. I love y'all, so don't come for me when I say this. But some of you need to get out of your own way. Okay? One thing you're going to learn about me in my channel, I'm not always going to say what you want me to say. I'm not always gonna have the opinion that you're gonna want me to have, because I am my own woman. Okay, I'm an Aries. I'm straight to the point. I'm very blunt. No sugarcoating. No bullshit. No chaser. All right. And a lot of people tell me, you're so strong. You're so strong. You're so strong. But they don't understand that it was moments like this right here where I was. All right. This is what promoted me to write my book. And this is why I'm taking my time with my book. Regardless of, you know, the dirty little comments I get or the side eyes I get, because, well, you've been saying that for the longest. When is it coming out? It's coming out when I'm ready. I felt like I had more things to say. I wanted to add pictures to my book because I used to be you, which is why I can tell you how you need to be in order for you to elevate and ascend to where you need to go. Because I used to be just like a lot of you. I used to talk down on myself. I used to help so many people, like, and these people never helped me. Like, I would take food out of my refrigerator for people. I would pay rent at places I didn't live at or even know the address to. So I know about hard times, and don't think nothing, you know, never bad happened to me, because a lot of bad things happened to me. A lot of my elders who taught me, a lot of the elders who gave me this wisdom, they're gone. You know, my spiritual parents who raised me, which I talk about in my Lineage Witch Chronicle stories, they're gone. My brother, whose name is tattooed on my arm, he's gone. You know, and I've experienced grief in so many ways. A while back I shared with you guys, even when I had a miscarriage, you know, and when I had the miscarriage, there was a girl that claimed to be my friend, but friends don't say stuff like what she said. She was like, well, I'm glad you kind of had this miscarriage anyway, because my life is not together yet. And once my life is together, then you can focus on that. That is not a friend. And as long as you are around people like that, you're going to continue to self-sabotage yourself. So stop doing that, because this may be you now, but look at all of this. There are 7 other cards here that are way more worth this self-sabotaging. So this is why I'm telling you this about what I went through, because I'm just as human as you guys are. You know, I was scared, you know, to reach out. I was scared to ask for help. I even had an ego, but I never let my ego get in the way of what I needed. You know, some people who watch my videos have come to me and they know they need help, you know, but they right here. Because they speak out of their ego, they act out of their ego, they won't let anyone help them. And some of you need help. Some of you need help so you can get to this point, but you're here. Nope, I don't trust nobody. Nope, I'm not letting anybody help me. Nope, I can't do that. You have all the reasons why you can't do it, but give yourself some reasons that you can, so you can ascend. Okay? Get out of your own way and stop holding yourself back. Because for some of you, that's what you're doing. And your stubbornness, your ego, is what's delaying some of you in getting pregnant. Now, I'm not projecting that on anyone. So like I said, don't come for me, because I will come back. You know, I'll tell anybody in a minute. Don't come for me if I ain't sent for you. All right? You here on my channel, I'm going to give you the real. I'm going to give you the honest opinions, the honest feelings, seeings, hearings that are coming through these portals, through my intuition, through the Most High Divine, through my spiritual team entirely. That's what you're here for, you know? So do right. Do right, do good. You get what I'm saying? Do right and do good. But that mostly, it starts with self, you know? You have to have self-love. You have to have high self-esteem. No one can give you self-esteem, because self-esteem is about you. All right? You are the Queen of Cups. Your cups can always overflow, love. They can always overflow. But if you are standing in the way of your own light, if you are the darkness in your light, then how can you fully shine? Okay? Now, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Scorpio, okay? You could be a Pisces, and or you could have these placements within your sun, moon, and rising. All right? You may be very emotional, or you may need to borrow the energy from these signs and tap into that energy to become more humble, because some of you need to humble yourself. All right? You and your man could be water signs, or you guys could both have water in your chart. You know, and he could be telling you, why are all these cups? Yeah, y'all, some of y'all who picked this is water signs, for sure. Because this is what I have here. I have Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Two of Cups, and Three of Cups. All right? Get these people out of your business. Whoever this is, you know who they are. I'm not fussing. I'm just telling you, get them out your business. Because all week, and I believe that's going to be my next reading after I get you guys a reading done for spirit babies. Because I promised you pick your pals last week and I didn't do it. So I'm trying to get them out. But whoever this is in your ear about this relationship, and this is actually your person. These people are jealous. They could be family, they could be friends, they could be co-workers, but they're a group. They're a group of people. They're a group of people. Yep. They're a group of people. And you're a threat. You're definitely a threat. You have no idea the potential of your power. You could literally speak money, speak finances into your atmosphere. Okay? What did I say? And Three of Pentacles won't stop. This could be three people deciding something for you. This could be them deciding your fate. This could be them deciding how they want you to fall. You could belong to a group. And I'm like I said, I'm doing my Lineage Witch Chronicles, and there is a story that I haven't got to yet, but I'm about to record it. And it's about you guys being in these Facebook groups and these groups, period, because you have to understand that you can have groups on your phone too. And y'all may all know people mutually, but that doesn't mean that those mutual people that you guys know don't have separate groups to themselves. And somebody's plotting on you. That may be why you're self-sabotaging, and this may not even be your normal or regular energy. However, they are projecting. They're projecting this onto you because they don't want you to have this man. And I don't think the world understands enough how far people will go. Okay? Yeah. How far people will go for you not to be happy. All right? They don't want you to be happy. Look at this. She all into spirituality. She's so religious. And these could even be religious people. And I'm not going to attack anybody's religion and say what type of religions, but you could be getting some blowback from people who are religious. And just being religious doesn't go down to one religion. This could be any type or any form of spiritualism. And these people are literally preying on your downfall. We have Three of Pentacles here. They're preying on your downfall. Because they don't want you guys to pour out of each other's cup. You guys support each other so much, and they hate that. They hate that. Whoever this is broke. Whoever this is broke. Alright? So, Two of Cups, like I said, Cancer. Okay? Three of Cups, Cancer. You could be a Cancer. And somebody could be willing it so you don't have the baby that you want to have. Four of Cups, Cancer. Or they could be Cancers. Okay? So, whatever resonates with you, take that. Whatever doesn't, let it go. Because that must mean that it's not for you, it's for someone else. You could be a Taurus, Hierophant. you could be a Taurus. And there's this man that is gonna make you happy, but you got these naysayers over here who don't want to see you happy, and they literally plotting your downfall. Some of you don't want to see it, some of you do see it, some of you see it and you're not doing anything about it. You're just standing in that energy. You're just keeping that energy around you, and this could be ultimately what is blocking you from having your baby. Your baby may say, mama, I'm not finna be born around them toxic people. No, ma'am. Them people is too toxic, mama. Too toxic. I can't, Nope. What did I say? Somebody dealing with snakes. Look at this. The world card upside down. Not the world, not the pregnancy card, baby. She pregnant. Okay? She got a little pooch right there. Alright? Giving. Did we not have giving and receiving? Did I not tell you some of you are giving and you are not receiving in turn? Alright, we in Libra season. Libra says, baby, balance them scales. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you giving to people who wouldn't give to you? Why are you helping people who wouldn't pee on you if you was on fire? These people are not your friends. Okay? This is what they're preying on you. They want you bound from every area. They want you out in the cold. These not your friends. Or either you gonna be in the cold from helping people that you should not be helping. Alright? Get to the baby part. I am. This is what blocking the baby from coming through, because they're look, Hierophant again. Taurus energy. You gotta be a Taurus or dealing with one. And if you a Taurus, I know all about Taurus. They right next to me in the chart. Can't nobody tell you nothing. What? Who you talking to? Look where I'm at. You at my feet. I ain't trying to hear you. I ain't trying to hear nothing you gotta say. Alright, but Hierophant energy. Alright, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be trying to go and tell people things who are Tauruses and they not trying to hear you. I know you love him, but he did this. What did I say? I know you love him, but he did this. He did you like that. Okay, but he could change. You have to understand there are some men out here in this world who are not used to having a good thing. They are used to women. Let's not act like we don't see the date videos on YouTube, okay? And how these women act, you know, and what they go for in a man. A lot of these women want someone who's already financially stable so they can sit at home and do nothing. So when men meet women like that, okay, well, let me go find another one. Let me go find another one. Okay, who broke these men's heart to make them and turn them into the dogs that they are? But see, you got a whole different vibe. You made this man change his whole life around, and he may not have changed it for these people right here who are looking back at you. This could be his exes. They could be teaming up in a group together and be like, well, he didn't do that for me, so why is he changing up for her? So of course they're throwing salt in the game, because they're salty. They're salty about your princess treatment. They really are. Yeah, he found you, and he could ride bikes. Okay. But he found you, baby. He could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or he could have these placements within his chart. But he found you, and that was it. You're the one he wants to connect with and have a family with. 3 of Wands. You are his big picture. Okay? And that really upsets some people. But it don't matter. because you're going to have a healthy pregnancy. You're going to have a healthy baby. Regardless of what these people want. Like, what'd I say? So blessed to have you as my parents. That baby's coming. That baby is coming. You may have suffered miscarriages because somebody could have been working on you. And that's why you guys, you know, choose these readings, because yeah, this is all about you. There's a lot of cards just came out. Hold on, give me a minute. Daddy loves taking care of me within the next few months. So this is why people are jealous of you. I need you guys to understand and understand this. People get jealous of you because it's like, I don't have that. I don't have nobody to treat me like that. But babe, you got to look at yourself. You got to look at, what are you giving? How is your attitude? How is your personality? What is your character? This is what causes these people to not have happiness, joy, love, success, because they don't exemplament that type of energy. They exemplament devil energy, toxic energy, entity energy. Okay, so their life is gonna meet them on the frequency that they're on. However, they're looking at your life and they're like, Virgo baby. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something, what I believe. I believe that your baby, everybody has sun, moon, and rising, right? But the month that you conceive your child is important as well. The month that you conceive your child is a part of their sign as well. All right? So your baby, you could have gotten pregnant in August and maybe having some sort of cryptic pregnancy and you haven't found out yet. You may have to get blood work done. You may have gotten pregnant in September and it's too early to tell. Okay guys, you're gonna have to excuse me, my camera cut off, and I believe that is because the enemy is mad, but they're gonna have to scratch their ass and get glad. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over these cards. We have Daddy's Little Princess, so you guys are gonna have a girl and a boy. Don't know if the camera cut off before I said that, but we finna recap. So I told you guys, chance of conception, autumn time. What season are we in? All right, I never miss with these readings. We have, I love exploring outside in nature. We have, I'll be an athlete. We have keeping up with traditions. You could be a Gemini, baby could be a Gemini, dad could be a Gemini. All right, we have work on your health and heal your womb. We have thank you for always being there for me. This reading here is literally going to be the longest reading that I have on YouTube. Yummy, I love sweets, because I'm going to make it long. We're doing this. I wasn't even done before my camera cut off. And if it cuts off again, then we'll just start where we left off. Alright, because I'm not done. I have a few more decks to go over. We have I'll be a little shy and quiet. We have someone may receive a negative test and receive a positive one later. We have feeling pregnancy symptoms. And we have chance of conception in summer. So this is going to be who this negative test is for whoever is going to conceive next summer, which will probably be in Gemini season. Okay. So let's go over these. We have this reading is your sign that you're pregnant, so someone is already pregnant. We have football, and that confirms what we had about athlete. So they're basically letting you know which type of athlete your baby will be. You could be close to your uncle or your Theo, or you could have an ancestor coming back as your baby. So you could have an uncle or an aunt who passed, and they're coming back as your ancestors who are coming back as your baby. Spring season may be significant to you. You could get pregnant in that season. Same with November could be significant. You could be born in November. Dad could be born in November. We have spell work is stopping me from being born. You said what you said, so stand on that. We have Libra. We are in Libra season. You could be a Libra. Your baby could be born in Libra season. Dad could be a Libra. Someone significant to you could be a Libra. We have seeing angel numbers. We have I'm on the way, conceived. So some of you have conceived already, but it's just okay. Power number 2. I don't know why my camera keeps cutting off, but it does. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to they don't want y'all to get this message. So we got indigo children. Look, I can't make this up. We got demonic spirit. That's why this camera keep cutting off, because they don't want you to get this reading. We have forgive yourself, and we have pregnancy symptoms again. Okay, let's look at the signs, the spirit baby signs. So signs that your baby will be sending you to let you know that you're pregnant or about to be pregnant. We have Disney. We have seeing dandelions. We have lightning. We have puppies. Seeing puppies or getting a new puppy will be a sign. We have snails. Ladybugs. Unicorns. Visions. So having visions. We have seeing baby magazines, or either it being like they're coming to your house and you like, I didn't subscribe to those, or you may found out the day one pops up. We have seeing random babies while you're out in public. Baby ads. Okay. Let's see if I can get some more zodiacs. Someone needs to take action in something, gain momentum, and stay dedicated. So take that as it resonates. You could, as I said, this was probably for a lot of water signs. You could be a Scorpio. This could be a deep, intense, transformative cycle for you right now. You could be going through some type of awakening, some sort of spiritual reset. You may need to connect with your first house, which is going to be in Aries, which is about the self, body, and your presence. And I believe we had something about working on your body. We have super moon, which you guys know, our full moon that we had not too long ago was a super moon. We have planetary return. You may have been into astrology and may need to go get back into astrology. We have a homecoming, progress. So like I said, whatever this is, you're transitioning and taking your power back. And whoever this demonic spirit is, or whoever these demonic spirits are, as we saw in the Three of Cups card, they may not want you to basically transit. They may be mad that you have motion. They can see that you're changing. You have a lot of insight. Everything is moving forward. And having motion when other people don't have motion can make them sincerely feel some type of way. During the new moon, you may feel more creative. You may need to set your intentions. Some of you have this potential, or you need to apply your potential to something. The fact that this camera keeps cutting off is just really making me mad. Because somebody, it says something about somebody is having spell work done on their womb so their baby can't be conceived. Look at that. And there goes opposition, like resistance, struggle, polarity. You could be resistant towards something. Your enemies could be resistant towards you. You could be struggling, going back and forth with them, like I'm struggling with this camera. You could be about to meet a revolution, some sort of invention, okay, something very eccentric. We have positivity and luck coming out and trine. We also have Venus and Vesta, beauty, artistry, and love. So this could be also why you receive so much hate, because you are very beautiful. You give a lot of love and people just are peopling. You know, you have this inner spark. You're making your sacrifices. You're giving your devotion, or maybe you need to. All right, so pile number 2, take this how it resonates. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. If you want to watch pile number 3, then you are more welcome to do so. All right, move those over here. All right, love you guys. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If any of these charms stick out to you, please let me know. If any of those charms resonate with you. They have baby, intuition. You may be seeing this in your dreams. You may be seeing this in your visions. Alright. You are worthy. Okay. Let's get into this reading. All these readings have been full readings, so I've been using tarot and oracle cards in each reading, including baby cards. So it's been an ultimate reading to give you guys an understanding over everything overall. Okay. And then it is these. So that fell on here. So grounding came up. I don't know what's going on. Hey auntie. Alright, so somebody is not grounded. Okay. Because grounding came in upside down, so you could be an earth sign who needs to get into your element, all right, and ground yourself. So we can turn this card around. Okay. We also had, what card was that? Well, I'm gonna just put them this way. We have grief. So this pregnancy could be coming to you after a miscarriage. Okay, you could have miscarried and lost the baby. Maybe your baby went back into the spiritual realm to get another baby. or a couple of babies. It just depends on your situation. All right. You could find out you're pregnant on a crescent moon. You could deliver on a crescent moon. The color yellow may be significant to you, as well as green or brown. Some of you have been betrayed. So there's some type of betrayal that has taken place. This could be, since this is a baby reading, someone that was your friend at one point in time. They could have done some type of work or magic on you to stop you from getting pregnant, which is why it's coming in as a betrayal. But Auntie Marie is right behind you, letting you know that you have good juju coming in. So maybe you could be doing some work, or you could be getting some work done, or you're thinking about getting some work done to fix your situation. And I think it's crazy how pretty much every pal I've had has had people having work done on them, which is insane. We have rage. So this betrayal could have enraged you. It could have enraged someone else. Something could happen over the course of 3 moon cycles. You could get pregnant in the next 3 moon cycles. Someone could have did some juju on you within 3 moon cycles to stop you from reaching that Trinity era and getting pregnant. I feel like these 2 cards go hand in hand together. This was the card I was looking for. But maybe it didn't need to come out yet. All right. We do have, I showed y'all intuition, right? So I said baby was coming. That was the first thing. So baby is coming. We also have shine. This was upside down. Okay, so maybe you're not shining right now. This could be due to your grief. You could still be mourning this child that you lost. We have resistance. So there is some type of resistance in you getting pregnant currently, and you have to find out what that resistance is. I personally feel that it could be some sort of work, and I feel like this whole set of pick-a-pals has been about work, and that's been to bring the light to your situation, to what's really going on. I feel like a lot of you are asking what's going on, and they keep trying to show you. And you could be watching multiple readers on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, and various other platforms, and they could be saying the same thing, and you may not want to believe it, but it's definitely some work being done on you. We have Mama Wata, we have naked, so there could be a lot of passion going on, but you know, it's not leading to any baby. We have liberation coming in for you, and we have storm. So this was upside down, and this is Oya, all right, with the number 13, which she's the queen of storms. There are currently storms going on around the world right now, which, if y'all remember, I had posted about some more storms was coming through. But we have the number 3, which could be significant to Papa Legba as well as Baron Samedi. We have the number 29, or we could use that number 9 and 2 as 11. We have the number 20, the number 7. We have 35, 32, 23, and 22. So these numbers, you could be seeing 222, 333, 777, 555. We also have 13, 37, and 30. So you could also be in these age ranges as well. And you could be seeing, I don't know why I feel like somebody's saying maybe 444 too. So yeah. So take all of this as it resonates. Do not try to force the reading. As I always say, this is not a projection, it's a reflection. And remember that you are the creator of your reality. So some of you needed this. All right, you needed this rescue. The divine may be trying to rescue you at this current moment. Okay, this reading may even be some sort of a rescue. I don't know why they barking. The people who are walking out the door live here. But by them barking, by the way, you know, I just literally mentioned Papa Legba, and Papa Legba always has 2 dogs with him, okay? And dogs always bark when they feel that there is some sort of attack. And again, I'm not projecting anything on you guys. I would not do that. I do not carry that energy. I am not that type of person. The type of person I am is the type of person who brings light and clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to the collective. And no, I am not explaining myself. I'm just letting you know, you guys don't know me from Adam and Eve, right? Yeah, that definitely has something to do with Papa Legba, because this black candle just went out. And for those of you who think black candles are evil, actually, they're used for protection as well. Everything is not bad juju, alright? But I do have candles going on the side that you guys cannot see. And those are for protection. Alright, I'm always protecting you guys, even when you don't even know it. We have a hex breaker candle here, and then we have a mermaid candle. My mermaid candles are from my Yayyyyyy line. If you would like to buy any of those, you can do so on my website. I will link those down below into the description box. But these hex breaker candles, I keep them lit all the time. You can see that they have crystals in them. Alright, they have black tourmaline in them, and then these they have pretty little glitter charms and seashells. Y'all know my words, like, I promise, all my ethnicities is like they be trying to come out. Alright, you could be some sort of leader, or you could be, like I said, you could be watching YouTube videos, and the people who you watch on YouTube, you could feel that they have that leader energy and that they're trying to lead and guide you necessarily into this rescue. Because you guys, some of you need to be rescued. Some of you need to be rescued from yourself, because if spell work is coming out in every reading that I've done today, that means this is not the first time you guys have heard this. Alright, someone is definitely trying to mirror their bullshit, their toxicity, their horrible lives. They're trying to mirror it onto you. Alright, why they are doing this breaks out the Palo Santo. Okay, why they are doing this is because they are jealous of you. You are the type of person, you're a really good person. Okay, so you're probably, when people tell you that someone has cursed you or hexed you, or that you need stronger work or something of that nature, you're probably like, no, I don't believe that. The Most High, the Divine God, my angels, ancestors, they protect me. But where you have to get out of your ego is that if this is coming across your timeline, those same beings who are part of your spiritual team are bringing this to you so you can overcome whatever this is. All right, so you have to understand and understand that. All right, and I gotta cleanse because this energy has been very stank. Okay, now I'm gonna do you one better. I don't normally pull out my board because I charge for my board, but I love y'all and y'all love me. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out my board and I'm gonna ask a question. Alright, let me make sure you guys can see this. Alright, so Papa Legba, are you present? Yes. Ancestors, are you present? Yes. Spiritual team, are you present? Yes. Is there any demonic entities, spirits present? No. Okay. So, the collective that this video is for, my question is, have any one of them been cursed? It was already going to yes before I could even finish the sentence. So, if you don't want to believe that, you have no choice but to believe that. So, I'm going to stop and I'm going to ask again. Alright? And I'm going to make sure that it's not swinging. For those who like to say she's making it swing, I'm not doing that. Papa Legba, are you present? Yes. Y'all had to know I was going to pull out the board. It's pal number 3. Papa is like my best friend. Ancestors, are you present? Yes. Alright. Spiritual team, are you present? Yes. Okay. The collective that pal number 3 is for, pal number 1, pal number 2, because I'm pretty sure they stuck in there and watched all pals. Are some of them being cursed, hexed, jinxed, crossed, etc.? Yes. Are they having magic sent to their womb to stop them from getting pregnant? Yes. Okay. Do they need to have work done to remove these curses, jinxes, hexes? Yes. So that's 3 questions. All right. That is 3 questions. And I can't make that up, you know. Papa, if you're present, please spell out your name. We got L. We got E. We got G. We got B. And we got A. That's Legba. Alright. So for those of you who think I be lying about my relationship with Papa Legba, first of all, I do not care. That man has been with me in every life. Okay. When I tell you I'm born to the spirits, I have no reason to lie to you. I don't do this you know, just to be doing this. I do this because I want to help people. All right. I don't do this for play. I'm not doing this to get anything from you. I'm not doing this to get you to work with me, to do readings with me. I'm getting this to you because at one point I did nothing online. That's why my channel is not years and years old, because I'm old-fashioned like my ancestors. I literally work to myself. All right. But I don't play about Papa. All right, there is so much stuff on this desk. When I did this desk, I wanted to do it in a way where y'all could actually see everything, but I thought about that because this is one of the places where, you know, I like to sit a lot, and I just didn't really want to show my whole desk off. But I have Auntie Marie sitting up here because she is my ancestor. She's one of my most powerful ancestors. And I have a lot of, obviously we all have a lot of positive and powerful ancestors. I have a lot of great things up here on my desk, you know, and sometimes I share them, sometimes I don't, but I'm not doing this to get anything from you guys. I promise you. I'm doing this to help you. My intentions are pure. My intentions are good. All right. We have Perseverance coming out. Even though they're trying to mirror this magic on you, these problems onto you, their life onto you, you are going to persevere, because some of you are going to do something about your situation. All right. Some of you have even got a vision about your situation and what's been going on in it. All right. Some of you do need to unplug those TVs, unplug everything, not your refrigerator, because you need that to stay running. But you need to unplug and disconnect from from certain people, places, and things, because those things mean you no good. Some of you need to go outdoors. You cooped up in the house all day, baby, get outside. There are so much beautiful things to see. And if you guys know, and if you've been following me, I try to take my family out every weekend. Like this past weekend, I flew my family out from Thailand. And I did want to talk about that too, because people probably like, she got family in Thailand. But if you scroll down my shorts, you'll see that on my ancestry that I have a lot of culture in my family. I'm telling you, I be joking about my family, and I be like, boy, y'all was getting it. Y'all was like, you next, you know. But that just shows that my family, you know, they don't care what type of background you have, what type of culture you are. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you, and that's just what that is. All right. For some of you, you're about to receive a gift. This could be your baby girl. This could be a form of yayyyyyy gifting this baby to you. This could be you receiving a gift from a water deity like Mama Wata, and yayyyyyy, and any other water deities, spirits, goddess, etc. All right. Some of you, I feel like you have that connection with Agwe, or you've been wanting to know if you have a connection with Agwe. Some of you do. I do get those vibes. Agwe's cards are not out here because I did not pull out that deck. But yeah, some of you are about to get a gift. For some of you, this gift is going to be this reading. For some of you, Papa's leg was like, I just blessed y'all with my presence. Yes, you saw it here on my channel. All right. Some of you, like I said, you're having a vision. Okay. You have that seer sight. You can hear things. For some of you, you are around authentic people. Okay. For some of you, you really are. You have a tribe of people who are authentic. However, these friends here may be warning you about those friends. All right. There may be somebody in the bunch that may not feel happy for you though. Okay, so keep that in mind too. All right, we have Gaia coming out at the top of the deck. So baby, that baby's coming. It's just a matter of when, where, how, etc. Okay, so I'm praying for each and every one of you guys. I'm praying good things. I ask that the divine, the most high creator, blesses you guys and protects you guys, you know, most definitely. What did I just say? All right, let's see what we got here. Healing. All right. Some of y'all need to heal. All right, we have compassion coming in upside down. So some of you may be just really in your feels right now, and that's very understandable. Some of you could be desiring your twin flame. You could be with your twin flame, and you guys are doing a lot to make that baby come in. You guys are definitely receiving a lot of judgments. This could be from a family, a friend, co-workers, or a group of people that are judging you, your situation, your life. And this could be because they do not genuinely want the best for you. The divine in your spiritual team is asking you to surrender to the process. All right. Stop always trying to control everything. What's there for you to control, you worry about that. What you can't control, you can't control. So LIG it. All right. You need to be more trustworthy. And not saying that you're not a trustful person, but the people who come into your life who are very authentic, who are trying to help you, you should trust them, because they're definitely trying, but you've been so used, I feel like, that you don't know what a genuine friend is when you see it. And it's like, people can come off and, you know, be good, and you can even say, oh yeah, you know, your energy resonates with me, but I can't trust you, or I can't do that because of all the things that happen to me. And what you have to understand is those nights, those days that you're on your hands and your knees and you're praying and you're asking for the divine to bring you someone to help you, you're literally missing those people when you turn around and you do them like that. So then all these things come up and you're trying to figure them all out by yourself because you love to be in the driver's seat. And sometimes you have to get out of the driver's seat and let the divine drive, let your spiritual team drive. I feel like some of you are the ones who say, oh, my spiritual team got my back, they love me, God protects me. Well, if you believe that, then why don't you put your hand into his and let him control this situation? All right, God himself may not always come down and help you with these issues. However, he does send people to rescue you. And you can't find out who these people are if you're continuing to push them away. So you have to know what to push away and what not. And you have to be truthful. Okay? If you were used and abused, you have to think about this. All of us have been at some point in our lives. However, that does not mean that we should just never trust anybody. Okay, we should never tell the truth, because now we are taking on the energy of those who seek to suppress us, to stop us, to hurt us, and to block us. All right, there's this secret thing about simplicity that's about to come into your life, but you have to trust the process to let it fully unfold and manifest. And the only way you can do that is through healing, my love. I cannot lie to you guys, I'm just not built like that. My deck is telling you the truth itself. Rebirth. Rebirth comes after tower moments. You were born from tower moments. You may need to do some type of cleansing, healing. All right, look at the knowledge that's coming to you. And the most beautiful thing about this knowledge card is I had the pleasure of going to a lot of Asian countries, because we do have a lot of Asian descent in our family, as well as other descents, like from Haiti. We have all types of people from the islands in our families. I just recently found out about those in Trinidad. So we did this, and this was so fun. Like, I've seen it on TV before, but to experience in person was definitely, it was something sweet. You know, look, we have dream, you know, we have family. Like, it's coming. It's coming. We have gratitude, you know, we have sanctuary. Like, I cannot make this up. Sensuality. We have meditate. We have mantra. Like, my decks are reading you release. We're gonna leave it right there. We're gonna leave it right there. Release these shapeshifters. Release these people in your life who mean you no good, so you can get to your baby, so you can get to your bag, so you can do what it is that you need to do. All right, so we have June coming in for some of you. All right, see what else we got crack-a-lacking for the collective. Y'all, it is 3:23 on the clock. I have not ate today. We have, are you understanding the lesson, or lessons for some of you? All right. I want you guys to understand that this is not a punishment. This is happening for you, not to you. But some of you are so hard-headed that the divine has to be tough on you to get you to understand. We have baby boy. We have I support your decision. I'm busy working with their energy. So they could be working with your energy, dad's energy. We have I told you I support your decision. We have ground your energy. If it doesn't feel right, it isn't right for you. October. I'll go over those in a minute. Let me see what other messages that we get. So, are you understanding the lessons? What is the divine trying to say to you? What does the divine need you to hear? Make peace with your past. Make peace with yourself. Forgive yourself. Lessons on who you should be around, places you should be around, people you should be around. Lessons in finance, saving, healing your womb. You didn't want to heal your womb. You didn't want to stop smoking. You didn't want to stop drinking. Okay, well, I'm going to teach you a lesson. You're not going to get what you want until you do what I say. All right? You know, and like I told pal number 2, there's a video that I'm going to do about all my Lineage Witch Chronicles, which I really wish you guys would check those out. Like I told pal 1 and 2, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for checking out my spirit baby readings. However, you guys miss so much information by not watching the other videos, and you can tell because the views are different. For spirit baby readings, it's always in the thousands, right? But for videos where they're just other type of tarot videos, they're very low numbers. And I'm gonna relate this to something where my mambo said, she was like, being so picky, you'll fuck around and miss the message. You know, oh, that ain't for me, I'm focused on this baby. I can look at my views and tell where you guys' focus is. You guys are literally focused on your babies, but you're not focused on what is stopping you from having them. Most people who watch these videos, they just want to hear, when is it, I want it now. But is it in divine timing? It's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen in divine timing. And if you have baby fever and you just keep pawning over it, if you keep bypassing the lessons, if you keep bypassing everything the divine is trying to show you, but then when someone speaks on the divine, when someone speaks on God, oh, God is this, God is that, I love God, God is the God of all kings, the Lord of all lords, and I hold him with high regard in my life. But do you really? Because he's trying to teach you something. The divine is his wife is trying to teach you something, and you just keep bypassing the lessons because you're expecting for God to show up a certain way into your life. God shows up how God wants to show up. He may show up as a woman, he may show up as a man, he may show in a tarot reading, he could show as the mailman, he could show up as a stranger in a store, he could show up as a child. You never know how God will show himself to you. So instead of being so controlling, instead of being so egotistical, learn from yourself, your past mistakes, and remember, you don't control these things. There are so many messages, like, I cannot even play around. Possible baby boy, I'm working with their energy. He's working with your energy. He is literally trying to work with your energy, but you can't interfere. They have to make the decision to heal on their own. I know this. But here I am trying to tell you. Here I am trying to show you that a lot of you, some of you have even reached out to me and won't even, and have told me, I can't let you help me because of what's happened to me in your past. I'm not in your past, babe. I'm right here in your future. I am the link. I am the light that is trying to help you get to where you're trying to be, but you won't allow me to help you because you have not healed. You can't fix what you don't heal. And no, I can't interfere, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to blow your phone up. You know, I'm the type of person, if I don't hear from you in a certain amount of months, I remove your number completely out of my phone because I refuse to have any stagnicity in my phone. People pay me to find out what is going on in their lives. However, it is up to you to do what thou wilt with the information that I tell you. I can't make you want this. Of course you want your baby. I want you to have, everybody who watches my channel, I want y'all to have these babies. But there are so many things that you have to learn before you have them. These children that are being born now, They are picky. They want mama to be right in the mind. They want daddy to be right in the mind. They want you to heal. Y'all, a lot of y'all are trying to have babies and you haven't even healed over your past. You're still carrying around your past. This is luggage. Trust me, I've been SA'd. In my childhood, I was a foster child, okay? I was a foster child. And when I say foster child, I didn't necessarily grow up in the foster system, but I was an orphan. My mother and my father left me because of my abilities. I can't go into that right now, but yes, they left me. My mom came and saw me every blue moon. I was SA'd numerous of times by the people who my spiritual parents were helping, who they were letting live in their homes. Random people. Oh, you're so pretty. So I know what it feels like to walk around with trauma. My spiritual mom who raised me, my dad, my brother who raised me, my dad's mother, all of these people are gone. My mambo who initiated me into voodoo in 2006 is gone. I had a miscarriage and lost twins about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. I know grief. I know strife. I know rage. I know anger. But when I found out how strong my abilities was, and that me being angry causes things to happen with the weather, I had to change that. And I don't care if nobody believes me about my abilities, because what I'm not going to do is argue with anybody about what I know about myself. I don't care what other people think about me. Because just because someone thinks something about you, it doesn't make it true. Alright? It doesn't make it real. These people don't know you, just like these people don't know me. People say stuff about the Bruja's lair, royalty. They say all kind of stuff about me. You know, a lot of people got my name in their mouth. Well, Dutch is this, Dutch is that. That's what my brother named me. He named me Duchess. Okay, my brother is gone. I didn't get to go to my brother's funeral. I don't even know how my brother died for real. And out of all the readings I do, I've never even went to my brother to ask him what happened, because I really don't want to know. You know? So yeah, healing is hard, but there's no expiration date on grief. And the same things that you guys go through, other people go through them too. But if you tap into your third eye, that's something that you would understand better. You know, you would understand. Some of you know right now is not the time to get pregnant. You know, some of you know. Some of you need to tap into your root chakra. You need to cleanse your womb. So many people have been up in your body. You need to cleanse your body. You need to do some yoni steams. I told y'all thousands of times, I offer yoni cleanses. I offer classes, readings, rituals, but so many people are just so scared to allow someone to help them. And it's the same help that you're praying for, you know? 333 on the clock. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. I can't help you if you don't let me, you know? And your spiritualist, if you already have a spiritualist, your spiritualist can't help you if you don't let them. You and your spiritualist are supposed to be best friends. You know? You and your spiritualist are supposed to be best friends. And if you're not communicating with your spiritualist on the daily, then they can't help you. You know? We got November. We got an ancestor coming back. Somebody may have lost an uncle who's coming back as their son. We have toxic places. We have I'll be a Leo. Then we have Leo at the top for the deck. Double confirmation. And I'm not fussing at y'all. I'm just telling you. You know, like I told pal number 2, you guys be wanting all this help, but you don't want to let nobody help you. Some of y'all are dealing with the lugawu, you know. Some of you, that's another confirmation, triple confirmation about that boy. But some of you, yeah, y'all are dealing with a lugawu. You know, I believe my neighbor is a lugawu, because I promise every time they come home, like, they just turn into cats, and it's like, it's weird. But that'll be in a Lineage Witch Chronicle story. We have autumn season. We're in autumn season. I want to help so many of you guys, but you guys have been so used and abused, you won't even allow anybody to help you, and it's crazy. All talk, no action. You know, like, y'all talk a good game. Y'all do. Oh, I'm gonna get some work done. Oh, I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna do the shadow work. You know, I need to start taking spiritual classes. I want to go to Empress Hustle University so you can teach me how to be an entrepreneur. I want to learn from you. I want to learn from others. And don't. Because you tell yourself they can't help me. They can't. And it's crazy because before someone can even actually help you, you shut it down. Like, how can they help you if you don't even open the door and let them help you? Like, no one's gonna chase you. I feel like some of y'all are used to being chased. You're used to people chasing you, and you know, them feeling like, oh well, they'll come after me. No, everybody won't do that. Everybody won't chase you and keep coming after you, and you'll mess around and miss your blessing because you don't want to learn your lesson. I'm trying to tell you. We got April. We got Monday. You can see this on a Monday. Found out you're pregnant on a Monday. Something spectacular could happen on a Monday. You could be born on a Monday. We have Scorpio. We have Grams is proud of you. Keep going. Some of you could have a cryptic pregnancy. All right. Some of you are with the wrong person. This is why your baby hasn't manifested. We have I'll be a Capricorn. We have I know that I know, claircognizance. We have clear knowing. That's me all day. I know that I know that I know. It's like I could be right, but I know, you know, I could be wrong, but I know I'm right. You know, we have spiritual healing. What did I say? We have nighttime. We have gifted baby. We have someone is doing work, doing magic on your womb. Okay, I told you these babies are picky. This is the second time these set of cards has come out. I want a 2-parent household. All right, your baby not playing with you. Your baby don't want no 1-parent household. Some of you want a baby, and some of y'all are dealing with the witch. Let me stop right there. Some of y'all are dealing with the witch. Y'all got a friend of witches that you're friends with, okay? And they're probably doing this to you. You have hospital births. You have I will be a Virgo. You have I will be a Pisces. Now, some of you are so stuck in your own energy that, you know, in your own ego that you won't let people help you. You got find a good doula. Okay, some of you guys want doulas. You want to do everything natural, which I applaud you guys for those who do. For those who don't, I still applaud you guys, because you guys are going to be great mothers and fathers. We have Pisces coming out, but these babies want 2-parent households is what I was saying. Okay, they don't want mama to have some weekend lover or daddy to have some weekend lover. They want a real connection. They don't want to be with the parents just on the weekend. They want to be with them throughout the week. These babies are picky. Okay? Sometimes words are just words. So there's something maybe that you need to get out of your feeling about. Maybe something somebody said and you're holding it to heart. You have God energy. Okay? So this baby will be of God energy. We have spiritual guidance, which you guys, a lot of you guys are receiving. We have both parents are star seeds. All right. So I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser. You know, if anybody feels like, you know, hey, she's doing too much, she's not, she's being very this or that, I'm being who I am, because I'm not afraid to be who I am. I've never been afraid to be who I am. Somebody's pregnant, all right now, congratulations, baby. Severely, I hear that. Severely. Why do I hear severely? Somebody, are you going through something severe right now? Are you in these hurricanes right now? Are you being hit with these storms? Oil came out. Somebody, some of you that's watching this, yeah, severely. Someone doesn't want you to have me, severely. Somebody's married. You could be dealing with a married person, or you guys could either get married, your baby wants to be breastfed. Severely. Severely, somebody feels some type of way about you. If you are in the areas where they're having storms right now, I ask that the divine, the angels, the ancestors, the spiritual team, that they cover you guys and keep you guys safe. We have breasts and bottle fed. We have hidden. Something is hidden. We have Sagittarius. Where is that deck? Damn, I hate when I do that. And I can't find the deck that I want. Because severely, what is that? Who is that? What energy is that? Divine, what are you trying to say? What are you saying? What's severe? Is it a message they need to know? Severely? What is it? Something is severe. Something is severe. The Painter. The Queen of Swords. Let me move these cards out the way, because I have a lot of cards stacked up on my desk and I don't want them to fall. We got Queen of Swords. So we have air energy coming out. You could be an air sign. You could be a Libra. We in Libra season. Justice could be coming to you. The divine could be painting another picture for you. The one you painted is outdated. I hear outdated. Something is outdated. Look, defeat is upside down. It's reversed. If you listen, you will not be defeated. Yeah, if you listen at all odds. I hear at all odds. At all odds. Some of you are at odds with somebody. It could be this witch. Whoever this witch is. Somebody met this witch in a Facebook group. Because I hear Facebook and I hear group. Somebody met this witch in a Facebook group. Or a set of witches in Facebook groups. You know them from a group. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm trying to save this for my video that I'm going to do. My videos for Lineage Witch Chronicles. But there's this girl that came to me. She was in this group that I was in on Facebook, and she was like, do you know that when people come into this group, they curse them? That's crazy, because they curse them. This card is like easing its way out. Yeah. They curse people, like they look at the people's photos, they curse them, and then they let them in the group. And I'm like, what in the figgity? Yeah. Somebody doing this to you. Somebody doing this to you. And it's like, because I hear so much right now. Like, they doing this to you, and the divine is like, but I got you, because you got to understand that you were made from this. You were made out of these tower moments. I created you. This is why you done been through so much in your life, because you have a purpose to fulfill. You have a purpose to fulfill, but you too busy. You there too long. You here too long. You could be an Aries. You could be a fire sign, but the tower is for Aries. You know, and if you are Aries, you like me. You can deal with the tower moment, whether good or bad. You know, because you understand as Aries, even if you have Aries in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, or ascendant. Some of you may refer to, I hear ascendant, but I also hear ascending. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, some of you, you've been dealing with too much, and you kind of feel like the world is on your shoulder. You know, somebody is definitely stabbing you in the back with this Ace of Swords card. And like I said, you could be an air sign. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Libra. You could be an Aquarius. But you're religious. You're in some, you have some sort of religion that you're in. You know. And God, the Most High Divine, is spinning the block for you. Like, yeah, because I just picked up this deck, and here comes Virtue. God is spinning the block for you. Number 3 again. He is spinning the block for you. From this hacker. Whoever this hacker and this emperor is over your life. You know? Like, they looking, whoever this is looking at your life. You know, because this is the life that they have. Okay, this is the life that they have. But then they're looking at your life like you with this man, and you're so happy, and we just sitting here and we ain't got nothing to do. And then you like, shit, that's a luxury. I wish I didn't have nothing to do, but I'm always here. These people are watching you. This is a group. Yes, this is social media all over it. Somebody could have even hacked your page at one point. Somebody is watching you tough. But baby, God is spinning the block for you. Like, this could be a man. This could be a man doing this to you, hexing you, cursing you. He could be a warlock. He could be a priest. He could be a Bokor. Yeah, happiness upside down. Somebody doesn't want you to be happy. Somebody could be oppressed. They could be in prison. They could be going to prison for something that they did. This came out in that reading that I was telling y'all need to check out, because that reading was fire. And y'all be telling me y'all like my decks. Y'all should see the decks that I use in there. Yeah, you could design clothes. You could be a water sign. You could have so much going for you. You could probably want to design clothes. But you got people hating on you. Like, somebody going to jail. Let me know in the comments when it happens, because somebody's going to jail. Justice is coming. Look, even your passion is upside down. Somebody is trying to mess up your, this card fell on happiness. Somebody is trying to stop your passion. They do not want you to have this baby. Like, you know, they could be making you guys argue. You could be an activist of some sort. You could be advocating for something. Hold on, because I have to take these, because that's where, yes, baby, somebody want ruin for you. Somebody want ruin for you, but they're gonna fail. Because the universe got your back. Change. You need to change. You need to change in order for you to see, but you're too worried. You're too worried. Look at this. I just said, oh my God, it's a man. It's a man. For some of you, it's a man who doing this to you. For some of you, it's a man. He's trying to concoct a way to take away your fertility forever. He could be your past life enemy. He could be a man that you meet in every life. Some lives he could be a woman. So this could be a woman that you're dealing with who's in this life as a woman, or in this life she could be a man. You're gonna have a victory though. Baby, you're gonna have a victory over the devil. What? You're gonna have a victory over the devil, okay? And you will have love. That's the reading. That's it. That's all. Pile number 3. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Alright, if this reading resonated with you, please share it. Okay, so other people can get this same knowledge, this same wisdom, this same hope. Okay, so because I need everybody to be building up their faith, their hope, because a lot of people don't have faith, and I'm trying to help you guys restore your faith, restore your balance. We're in Libra season. Let's balance the scales. All right, let's get everything fixed in you guys' life. All right, I love each and every one of you. Thank you to everyone who has booked readings with me. Thank you to everyone who emails me. Thank you to everyone who buys my products, subscribes to my website, and becomes members. Like, thank you for 1,000+ subscribers. My goal is to get to 100K. Because I really want the plaque. I really want the YouTube plaques. Like, I used to want to sing and stuff like that, but I don't want to do that no more. So I would rather put plaques on my wall from YouTube. So if you guys can help me to become, you know, get to that point where I'm trying to get, because I'm definitely going to help you and look out for you. You know, I have memberships available now. You can gift me now. Like, so much is popping on my channel because you guys show up, but I need us to show up and show out for each other, because at the end of the day, we are the Bruja's Lair tribe. We are the ones who set the tone, who set the pace. This is why we meet so many different issues. Like, and if you guys look at my Lineage Witch Chronicles, you will see the adversity that I've had to overcome. I've had to fight so many demons. So many demons have been chasing me, after me, trying to destroy me, trying to stop me from getting my messages out. Pal number 2 saw how many times the video kept cutting. This video been on for 54 minutes and 49 seconds. Do you hear me? And it has not cut out. Okay? It has not cut out. Whatever God has for you, whatever the divine has for you, it's already set in stone. But baby, part of the work is removing the evil, the curses, the jinxes, the hexes. I don't know what you guys know about jinxes, hexes, curses, crossings, all of that. I know because I grew up spiritual. I know because I was born to the spirits. I know because this is the life I have lived since I was 5 years old. This was my destiny before I was born. My mom who raised me, my spiritual mother, she prophesied this not only to her church, not only to her friends, not only to her foes, but she told everyone, this child, when this child is born, she is going to make a difference in the spiritual community. She's going to make a difference everywhere she goes. And this is why I've had to fight so many negative and evil forces, because they don't want me to talk. They don't want me to get my messages out. This is why some of my videos don't get pushed into the algorithm so people can see it, because they don't want me to be better. They don't want me to save the people. They don't want me to help the people. I have so much that I could be doing. I run so many businesses. You guys know this. I'm a creator. I am a child of the divine. Therefore, I'm going to create things all the time. I'm always creating. My business, Empress Hustle University, is about creation. Empress, what does an Empress do? She creates. How many of you are mothers, but you have all these business ideas, clothing designers, and you want to do things, but you want to have a baby? You can do all of this from home. I teach this. I teach classes for $65. Who doesn't have $65? Y'all would give people hundreds of dollars who wouldn't give you a penny. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. Invest in your future, because it's time for that. The divine is literally talking to you, telling you and showing you it's time for you to do what you need to do for you and get your life in order. Get your house in order. Sweep around your door. This is just a phenomenal read. This is a phenomenal read, and I love you guys. I respect each and every one of you. I appreciate you, you know, but you got to come out that comfort zone. I know it feels comfortable there. You know, I know it's comfortable, but you got to come out that comfort zone, because the divine has so much for you that you need to do, but you can't get there if you continue to be your own op and hold yourself back. All right, so don't take it to heart. Nothing that I've said, don't take it to heart. Don't get in your feelings about it, because I'm telling you what you need to hear. I've always been the friend that helps you come up with solutions to your problems. I'm not the type of person to sit here and listen to you and not help you come up with any solutions. You know, some of you think magic is oh, that's of the devil. That's what they told you. My ancestors, my spiritual team, we all like this way. If you look on my site, there's not one evil spell up there. I don't do nothing evil. I could, but that's not my character. That's not my energy. Even when people do things to me, people are always doing magic on me. They always trying to stop me, you know, because they feel like I'm a threat. When you speaking the truth, you are a threat. Okay? People, that's how people see you. This is why I'm here. Because there are of those of you who are chosen ones who need to hear this message. This is why I have taken up pretty much 2 hours to get this reading out. And the camera cut off, the camera cut off, the camera cut off. Why? Because in that reading in pile number 2, it said demonic energy. Demonic energy is watching. I got enemies. I got people who don't like me, who follow me. Because they know I'm strong in that Aries energy and I'm a leader. They know how I am in real life. I'll do anything for you. I'll help you through anything. But they also know that they did something to cross me, and they're trying to figure out what they can do to get back in my good graces. The same things they do with you. I'm no exception. I'm just like you guys. You know, some of y'all, when I talk to you, you like, oh, it's like talking to a celebrity because I watch your videos. Baby, I'm just like you. I am humble in my craft. I want the same things you guys want. I want the same things you guys want for you. I want to help you. I want to be there for you. But you have to let me. You have to speak out. You know, you have to comment. You have to engage. You have to connect. So I know that you need my help, because I'm not one to reach out. I told y'all that. I don't do that. It's too many people already up in your inbox. Your ancestors told me that, first of all, your ancestors are not finna go way over somewhere else to tell somebody a message to tell you. And how the person gonna find you on Facebook? How they gonna find you on Instagram? Come on, these people are playing with you. But you sat here and you prayed for everything to come to you, and it comes to you, but you have to roll with it. You have to accept it. You know, you have to stop being so picky and not wanting to accept the message because who the message comes from. This is why you need to get in your we had a third eye, because for some of you, your intuition is off. You can't tell who's for you and who's not. All right? So, like I said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Later.